Must be this music, man. I'm serious. This music is just so amazing. I mean, just listen to this. I'm sorry, I just find that absolutely beautiful. Why is our speed on max? Shouldn't be up that high. Probably should be about right there. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I just love that music. You know, these old school musics, they don't have the orchestra or the technological power, not manpower, the technological power to do things, and yet they were still able to create such beautiful music back then in these video games. Like for me, one of my favorite songs of all time is the Aria del Karate. Aria del Karate? The musical opera song from Final Fantasy VI. The aria of character is the English name. I don't know how to say Latin name, but it's basically Draco's music. And that opera scene in Final Fantasy VI, you know, it's such primitive technology compared to today, but yet whenever I hear that song, I just well up. It's just so beautiful to me. And they actually made, the Black Mages made a full concert rendition of, you know, that song, which is just amazingly beautiful. Hello, Leshy.
3 and 3 and 3 make 9. Who lives among the watery brine?
That would be the Rusalka.
Squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Yeah, that's the Rusalka. Why can't I move? There we go. Guess Rusalka.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Oh, is that how you get to Baba Yaga without magic? Okay. Well, let's go do that. And then we'll come back to Leash. Are you serious? There's another bunny chasing us. What's with these evil bunnies? Can't you just leave me alone? Like, I don't want to fight you. And I don't want to run either because I want to keep up my stealth skill. The music is great though. Da, 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 da. Tell Bush to grow and prosper. Oh, it's going too fast. I wonder if it's because we're being chased. Say magic phrase.
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right. It is magic.
It is magic. Haha. Okay, let's see if we can go talk to Baba Yaga. We have to talk about this gnome.
Every sense tingles with the feeling of danger.
Yes, everything looks hungry. I know.
So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what?
No, I have a reason of being here. Great Bonehead.
So, what are you here for, besides my scintillating conversation?
Tell about the gnome. Okay, so I didn't press anything there, and it just auto-skipped. So it basically said... I don't know what it said. Can we restore the automatic save? Please be right here when we enter. Okay, we're right here when we enter. Good. Let me adjust. Everything is good. I'm gonna throw down a save, and we're gonna see if we can try to do that again, because I didn't click anything. It just went super fast.
So, what do you...
Tell about Gnome. So Gnome's a hard luck saves for once. You gotta deal with him. Give me something that improves my looks. Oh, he wants something that improves his looks. We actually have something for that. We have a hat.
So, have you got an excuse for being here? Not bad. Not bad at all. I can tell by the reflections in your eyes that it gives me character. Makes me look mysterious.
It does.
Handsome.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, all right, you guys. This guy is okay by me. You can let him through.
Thank you, Bonehead.
The nearest skull is fixed in a perpetually sour expression.
Oh, it doesn't say anything
You're
about the hat.
sure-
Oh, it's a shame. That's a great looking hat on you, by the way, Bonehead. You look absolutely superb. Sorry for the hiccup.
It doesn't like you very much, I guess. Probably blames you for having to fly all the way from Spielberg. Maybe you could find something to win the bird-brained hut over and calm it down.
Hello, Mr. Hut. So we need to calm down the bird-brained hut. That's the clue. So what do we need to do? We need to feed it food for a bird, such as corn. Gotta love old school puzzles. Some of them make sense, and some of them I'm like, what, really? That's how you solve that puzzle? Yeah, that's how you solve that puzzle. I do love it though. It's so good.
You have a sense of doom hanging over you.
Yeah, duh, I know.
A strangely familiar, scratchy voice shouts, "Now!"
Now! Wait, we just got dose full of water from the door?
Spirits of the frigid north, spin the water, draw it forth. Frosty spirits, summon twice, turn the water into ice.
Such a chilly reception.
You find yourself trapped in ice.
Come for a little visit, are we? A little chat, perhaps?
Hi, Baba.
We remembered the last time you came for a little visit, don't we, kids?
Chirp, 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 chirp.
You turned me into a frog, didn't you, ha? Thought I wouldn't remember you. You thought to yourself, let's just visit Baba Yaga and see what we can turn her into today. Well, you thought wrong, kiddo. Well, now you're here and all trapped like a fly in a web. Just looking at you reminds me of lunch. So, what'll it be, kids? Hero sandwiches or hero on the half shell?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
If he
reference.
is already frozen, we could just settle for a little ice cream sundae with whipped cream and nuts.
It doesn't sound appetizing. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Oh, good. We'll just skip the main course and go straight to dessert. Any last words from the soon-to-be supper?
Yes, a lot of last words. Please don't kill me. So, first off, if you're wondering why I'm saying chirp, it's this horrible thing I did in Quest Glory 1 where I, for some reason, thought this was a bird and I had it chirp. So now I'm just keeping the joke going because why not? Say hello. Actually, we really should just get to the point. Tell about the gnome.
You tell about Mr. Bones the gnome and the reason you came here.
Last time we waited too long, she ate us.
So, you come here to help the jester get back his jokes, huh? How fitting. He made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me. And now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
Chirp, 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 chirp.
You'd rather have pie. What? Pie? Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long while. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients. Oh, poo. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie. With or without ice cream.
I'll get you elderberry pie if you don't eat me. Chirp, 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 chirp.
You're right. He did bring us a mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well. But it means no ice cream for now.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed? Good.
Vigorously, you nod your head in agreement.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later. Hero lout, now get out.
Wait, you haven't told me how to make elderberry pie. That woman.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again.
Still walking away. I love that thing. That thing is so cool. Hello. Let me tell you about the meeting because she kicked me out without telling me how to make elderberry pie. Do you know how to make elderberry pie?
She sent you after an elderberry pie? Well, you're not gonna find that one in the freezer section of your local store.
Well, do you know how to make it? Elderberry pie.
She didn't give you the recipe. All right, let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starch.
Got that.
You'll need bone meal for a crust.
Don't have that.
Goo for flavoring.
Got that.
And elderberry berries, of course.
Don't have that. Tell me about bone meal.
Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself.
So we need to find
Get
bones.
some bones and grind them.
Yeah, we don't have any bones.
Hey, don't look at me like that. You know, Baba wouldn't like it if you use bones she knows personally for the bone meal, if you know what I mean.
Don't worry, dude. I like you. I'm not gonna do that to you. Pie pan.
How should I know how you get a pie pan? You're the one with the skull still stuffed with brains. Use them!
Goo.
That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave. It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad.
Yeah, we have experience with that. We actually have some elderberry berries.
You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful or you'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines.
I'm sorry, that thing tried to whip me last time. Tell me about the bush.
I don't know much about it. I don't get around much after all. I think it's a mean green to the northwest.
Okay, we need to go to the northwest.
Stay careful around it. If you destroy it, you'll make Baba very displeased with you. On the other hand, it could destroy you.
Okay, we can hurt it, just not destroy it. Got it. Thank you, Bonehead. Have a good day.
Good luck with the elderberry bush. You'll need it.
We got this. Moving on. Okay, so we need to go back to the Lishi. Now we need to go to the elderberry bush. We don't have any bones. We had to get bones at night from enemy encounters. So we'll take care of that later because the enemies we had to fight were kind of not strong enough to fight yet. Where... You said it was the northwest. This looks like the swamp. No, it's not the swamp. Because that's the same screen that has the swamp where it's like it's got a south and a west. And we got a bunny chasing us, of course. There's a bunny chasing us. There's always got to be a bunny chasing us. And now we're trapped. Wonderful. Let's light the bunny up. Hey, we did about half damage on the bunny. Even though the bunny is one of the weakest monsters in the game. You know, it's alright. You know, there is still nothing in this screen, though. And is there any magic here?
You sense no magic in this area.
So you should know that in these old games, they wouldn't just make a screen for no reason. Which means there has to be something important with that screen. So that makes me wonder if I come at night, will I find anything sort of like how I found Anna? It's worth a try. Where is this elderberry bush? I ran into it so many times before and now I can't seem to find it. Could have swore this is the way back to Baba Yaga. I think we did an entire circle. Yeah, we did a giant circle. Oh, let's actually tell it that other thing now. Tell bush to grow and prosper. Wait, it flicked off again. The bush thinks it's growing just fine. And thank you. Besides, that's live long. I don't know why the chat sometimes just skips on me. There's nothing I can do about it, but you know, it's no big deal. You can ask multiple times. Where is this elderberry bush? I do not know. And now we got another bunny chasing us. Can we please leave the bunnies alone? Ah, okay. We're gonna turn on the auto command to see what the auto is like. And we're gonna go full aggressive. There we go. Yes, this game does have an auto battle, which is kind of cool. I really like that addition. Although with a higher skill level, I don't know if it's a good idea to use on wyverns and things. You know, that's something we'll have to try. But I kind of like how there's a strategic element to it where you had the bars that you had to push over. I don't think we're going the right way to the elderberry bush. This looks like the way to the gypsies. Yeah, I have a 100% feeling we're going to the gypsies. Why are we getting chased? Please not another bunny! Well, at least we can hear the cool music. Although I think we just passed the Leashy. Which is a shame because I want to talk to Leashy. Come on, where's the elderberry bush? It's gotta be here somewhere. It's like on the... It's on a corner piece. And now we're back here again. It's a corner piece, if you remember.
There's
there
something
it is.
Strange about this bush. Maybe it's the eye.
Okay, so this puzzle, there's just some things that you remember very clearly because of how crazy they were, and this is one of them. So this puzzle is very interesting because what you have to do, and I forgot the order exactly, is I think you first start off with the chicken. And you put the chicken down, and he comes over, and he eats the chicken. Weird. Then he casts Force Bolt.
You've managed to knock a branch.
Okay, so we knock a branch off, and then he retreats, and now we can pick up the branch.
You strip the berries from the loose branch and carefully store them in a pocket in your backpack.
Why do we need a rubber chicken to do that? I have no idea, but yeah. Rubber chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Elderberry berries. You have some ugly red berries from the elderberry bush. Okay, now we need to go talk to Leashy. And I still don't think we can fight... You remember those stones that I say, you know, it's a really bad idea, we need to leave because this thing's sapping our HP every single second we're here? We need to kill those to get bones. The only problem is they sap our HP for every second until we get protection. So we need to wait until we get a protective spell.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Magic.
Yes, we did that. It's Baba Yaga.
Would that be Baba Yaga in her chicken leg hut you try?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun.
Well, the hermit said she was a good card player. Remember that? Maybe she isn't just such a bad person. Maybe she's just, you know...
Baba Yaga, ogress fine. She makes magic with a rhyme.
Yeah, maybe she's not a bad person. Maybe she's just always judged as being evil. And it looks like we just avoided a fight thanks to our awesome stealthy skills, which is leat because now we can talk to Leashy again. Otherwise, we would have had to end that fight. Okay, it's going to be here this time because that's what it was last time. Yes, and that was here, right? And then here? Nope. It's a one-off.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
And that would be the elderberry bush. Guess elderberry bush.
Riddles, riddles, 3, 2, 1. Next one, and my riddlings done.
Next one, and the riddling's done. Are you gonna hide this time? Yes, nah. Yes, I remember. So we're gonna click on this one, then click this one. This little guy likes to just have fun, you know? It's hard to blame him. He's probably alone out here in the forest, nothing to do. I mean, the whole place has gone completely dark and everything is horrible, so he just wants a friend.
Oops! Hi there!
Hello. And I don't mean a friend that's trying to eat his hair and his head.
5 from 15 leaves you 10. Find the heart scroll in its den. Its hidden hoard revealed at night. What's this undead you must fight?
So we need to fight an undead at night. And he lives in a hole. And our choices is make wild guess, wraith, and say goodbye. The wraiths are those things that live in those stone things that I was talking about. So this guy basically told us where to find a ritual. A wraith is holding one of the rituals in his den.
I'm almost out of riddles. I'll ask you nothing more, but come back in a while just to see what I've in store.
I liked your riddles. Your riddles are fun. Although I will say that the riddles would be a lot more interesting if you had to type them in.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Lucy, riddles done. Thank you much for all the fun.
He gave me a hug. Aww. Thank you, Lishi. Say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
So is that it with the Lishi? I think so. Yes, that's it with the Lishi. So where are we going next? Well, first we're going this way because I want to fight a wyvern right now. Where are we going next? We could go in the crypt. Oh, hello, Igor. We could go in the crypt, but the problem is I kind of know something about the crypt, and there's something that we can only do in there at night. And as you can see, it's actually almost night. Do we want to go in the crypt? It's an interesting choice. Hello, Igor.
You greet Igor. Igor looks up at you.
Crypt key.
Oh, Igor got key to crypt. Igor keep key to crypt. No disturb crypt. Not nice.
So if we want to go in the crypt, we have to go into the crypt with him watching us, and we can't do that. So I guess we're probably not going in the crypt after all. Open grave.
Grave, hole in ground. Put person in when dead.
Cemetery.
This cemetery. This where dead people buried. Igor buried them.
Igor.
Me, Igor. You weird stranger.
And crypts.
Well, technically only large one crypt. Crypt of Borgov's. Smaller building tomb. Not certain what distinction myself.
Now, say goodbye.
You say Igor watches you for a second, then goes back to his work.
So there's 3 ways to get into the crypt. You can either pick the lock, which we can do. You can cast open spell, which we can do. Or you could get the key from Igor, which we can do eventually. Because he's here, I don't want to pick the lock in front of him. We'll have to come back another time. So let's head to the left. Maybe we'll see Katrina again tonight. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, let's see if we see Katrina again tonight. We're gonna need a little time to pass because it seems like, you know, she's the shy type. Or maybe she can only get away at night because of, you know, her master in the castle. What time of day is it? It's almost nighttime. We have a ton of magic to burn through. I don't want to cast Frostbolt. I want to cast Flame Dart. And the reason I want to cast Flame Dart is because if I remember correctly, we were almost to 400. What are we at now? We're at 400 now exactly. Good. Now we can cast Ice Frostbolt, which for some reason has no sound effect attached to it. I don't know why it has no sound effect, but it will make our mana go down a lot faster because it costs 3 times more than Flame Dart. Very expensive spell to raise. Skills 122. And of course our lightning bolt we want to raise as well. Want to raise our force bolt as well. So many things are raised, it's just not possible at this time. Let's go ahead and rest. Rest again. And it is nighttime. So now we can maybe run into Katrina at the town. Let's see if she's out here. Katrina, you around? Hey, Katrina. 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 Okay. Let's go see if we can find her at the castle. She lived in the castle. Maybe she's about there. Don't think I've ever seen her near the castle though. Only one way to find out. Nope, I do not see a Katrina anywhere near the castle. Oh, it's such a shame. I was hoping to see her. Okay, I don't see a Katrina. Let's go ahead and restore back to the town. And I guess we will... Actually, we want to talk to the Domovois tonight, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and climb over the gate. That'll raise our climb skill just a little. Not a lot, but, you know, practice is practice.
A shiver of cold comes over you.
So is Piotr going to tell us once again about this is the one I weep for? Yes, okay. So we've already seen that message. Yes, I know you want us to say the Rusalka. I just don't know how at this moment because we don't have a way to do it. At least not yet. Knock on the door. Let's go ahead and actually get dinner for a change. Instead of eating avocado sandwiches all the time.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
Eh, it's better than avocado sandwiches probably. I don't like how I can't talk to her though. I really wish I could talk to her.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Okay, once again we have to wait until we are getting tired. Which means we need to sleep for a few more hours. Probably another 60 will do it. Let's do 30. 30 did not do it, so we need to do another 30. Remember in Quest for Glory when you couldn't rest sometimes? The game would literally tell you, you cannot rest right now, you feel too impatient. I hated that. What is going on here? Still not time. Come on. Aw, come on. See, I don't want to rest for 60 minutes because I think it'll be too late.
You are exhausted.
There we go. Now we know everyone's asleep. And there's a Domovois friend.
You notice the Domovois is watching you from its usual place.
Hello, Domovois. What happens if you stay out all night? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever tried it. Great, Domovois.
Good you here. Many things talk about. Many things need to do.
Talk about being a hero.
Hero talk good. Hero deeds better. You help, Domovois. Help you, I will.
Okay, what do you need me to do? Ask about help.
You help Domovois, Domovois help you. Not far from in bad place is. Very bad place. For sure bad place door try to kill you. Magic symbol you need. Magic symbol on door will open. In bad place Domovois is. Domovois not alive. Domovois not dead. Domovois very dry. Domovois you help. More help I give you. See you I will again after you help Domovois.
So if you did not know by now, the Domovois just told you how to get in the monastery. You have to put the magical sign on the door, which is of course that weird octopus thing. Jig. Do we have time to do that tonight? I'm gonna save it. It shouldn't be that far of a walk, and maybe we can take care of all this at once so we don't have to, you know, wait around so much. I mean, it's not that far a walk. It's only like 2 screens over, for crying out loud. Okay, let's see. Sign on door.
You push the Dark One sign in.
You know, we never bothered to take the Blackbird to the Chief Thief. I wonder if he'll say anything. So here's a Domovois. It's dried out, and we have a rehydration solution. Dr. Kenny's patented rehydration solution bears a suspicious resemblance to a flask of ordinary water. And we're gonna pour it on the Domovois.
Very wet, B.I. Very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive. Happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be here. Dangerous berry it is. Feed the guard or destroy it to find the secret passage down.
So if you did not know how to get past this hexapod thing, he just told you to destroy or feed it.
Retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery
And then he
door,
tells you about the
then
secret
quickly
passageway
step
leading
away
down.
before the Hectopus can react.
So I like how the game tells you this stuff if you don't figure it out automatically. I think that's a really cool thing. We cannot knock on the door. Everyone's asleep, so we need to climb back through the window. And is the Domovois here? Yes, he is.
You see that the Domovois is here again.
And let's see if we can go ahead and finish his quest line tonight. Greet Domovois.
Oh,
And then talk about helping Domovois.
oh, you did good. Domovois very happy not to be in very bad place. Domovois very happy not to be dried up.
And you said you were going to help me? Help.
Bad place Domovois all better now. Bad place Domovois now live in Burgomeister's place.
Aww,
Maybe good luck to Burgomeister.
that's nice.
You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You want make many people happy? You want make friends and influence people?
Yes, yes, and yes.
First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero.
We are working on all that. Domovois.
Oh, happy am I. You help me. You, I help. I help you help others. You be plenty big hero here. Many, many hero things to do,
In.
Domovois tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya. Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
All because of a doll? Tell me about Tanya.
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark.
Aww.
One day, monster come. Big, big monster. Friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend.
Reminds me a lot like of Elsa and
One
Toro.
night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle.
Wait, I thought she like died.
No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovois. Domovois tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero. Ha, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
How do I save her? Tell me about this doll.
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad. Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, hmm? No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday, hmm? Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
I will. You said it's here in the cabinet? And there's the doll.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Let's look at the doll. Not the card. Ah, here we go. Doll weighs 2 quarks. This beautiful crafted doll depicts a young girl with noble features. She is obsessed in rich clothing. Oh, thank you. Say goodbye.
Take doll. Become plenty powerful hero. Then Tanya you help.
I will. Okay, now let's go to sleep before we pass out on our feet.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Once again, I'm going to save up here, see if anything happens. If nothing happens in our room, then we will, of course, load our previous game. Wait, why are we restoring? I don't want to restore, I want to save. Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, that could have been bad. I almost lost. Well, not that much progress because we do save pretty often. It is one of the rules of adventure gaming. Save often and pick up everything that's not nailed down. Okay, let's sleep. And nothing seems to have happened that night. So let's go continue the dreams in front of Arana's piece. Down the window we go. And down this way?
A shiver.
Ah, is Piotr bugging us again? Piotr, I know, this is the one for you weep. Yes, we are trying to work on that. I promise. Alright, let's see what's going on in Dreamland tonight.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life, knowing that here is someone who understands and cares about you.
Aww.
You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there.
Where did the friend go?
You are all alone.
Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.